Nice run?
Yeah. Surprised you didn't let yourself in.
Ooh, yeah, I'm skating on thin ice as it is. Why would I break into your apartment and raise any suspicion at all that I might have broken in and went through your things?
You could have done all that still, then planted yourself back out in the hallway as a diversion.
You don't trust me, do you? Maybe it's not a good idea for me to trust you either. You know, I floated out of here on a cloud earlier until I crashed back to Earth.
Why would you do that?
Well, I realized that we are probably working at cross purposes.
How so?
I thought we had a beautiful reconciliation. Maybe to you, it was just sex.
Are you asking me to declare my intentions?
Oh, come on, stop it. Don't make fun of me. I'm asking for the truth because it's getting really hard to follow you without a map. We started out competing for those cards. You have them, I delayed you. And then your father dies and you blame me.
Well, grief isn't rational. But I'm thinking much clearer now.
I guess I'm just not sure what you're thinking, Jax.
Back to my original belief. The cards they're just cards. They're historical artifacts. They don't bring good luck, they don't bring bad luck, but they will make an excellent centerpiece for the casino, which I can't wait to open with you.
Whoa. Maybe it's just not a good idea to mix business with pleasure.
You know, I usually don't do that. But because you are so irresistible, I'm not even going to bother trying.
Lou?
He left. Supposedly to clean up, but with Luke, you never know. He's probably out conning some little old lady out of her life insurance policy as we speak.
All right, whatever. I was just gonna check in with him.
Hey! I'm here. Look, I don't like it any more than you do, but there were a very bizarre set of circumstances I'd rather not examine at the moment. We are in business together, so you can check in with me.
I just left Jax. And he's completely open to the idea of cutting Tracy out and throwing him with me.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, of course. He needs to get the cards back, but that shouldn't be a problem because Tracy is eating dinner out of the palm of his hand. She's obviously too dazzled by Jax to see straight.
No, clueless one. That would be you.
I see Jax for exactly who he is. Rich, spoiled, used to getting his own way.
Strong, passionate, funny, loving, and sweet, and boy, can that man melt you with a kiss.
I never, ever melt, never.
Good. You'll need that resistance. Because as sure as I'm standing here, Jax is playing you.
Yeah? You expect me to believe that coming from you? You're just still hung up on him. You want to scare me off so you can have another chance with him.
Jax and I are out of chances. Am I happy about that? Maybe not. But I've been around the block enough time with Jax to know what motivates him.
Meaning?
Jax was devoted to his father. He would have walked through fire to save John's life, but he couldn't do that because of you. Oh, he won't forgive that. Behind those blue eyes, Jax is more than capable of grinding you into dust if he thinks you have it coming.
Jax and I resolved all that. He lashed out at me because he was grieving. He doesn't blame me anymore, or does he believe in those cards, or that they could have saved his father's life.
Did he say that? All right, you know what? I'm gonna pretend to be a really nice person here and give you a little tip. Until Jax actually admits that his father would have died with or without those cards, and actually hands them over to you, you haven't resolved anything. Any romance you think you're having is a manipulation.
Back so soon?
Yeah, I was just out on the boat. Gosh, it's gonna need a lot of work, but once the casino is open, it's gonna rock, man.
Glad to hear it.
We're gonna need those cards, though, so we can use them as a draw for the customers.
This is gonna be months before the casino's open. There's no rush. So
I know. I want to make sure you get them from Tracy. That you don't hate the sight of them or anything.
Why would I?
Jax, your father believed in those cards. Maybe they could have saved his life. Unless you believe that he would have passed away with or without them.
We've been over this. Cards are meaningless.
Okay, good. Take them from Tracy and give them to me then.